welcome back to another Prairie Sensor Ranch Farm vlog. My name's Aaron. Thank you for tuning in, my friends. Oh, hi Aaron, what are you doing? Not much. Just clearing off the windshield from this piece of junk. I hate it. I hate it right now. Yukon for sale, minty, lady driven, practically new. Runs great when it starts, kind of. Well, just to recap what exactly happened here. This led to this. Frickin' Yukon, I hate you! Which led to this. Oil pressure low, stop engine. Well, some of you gave me some great suggestions to do to this GMC Yukon with that 5.3. Probably my favorite suggestion was you should just burn it. Because it has the active fuel management, which he's not far off. That was a hell of a good comment because I think I agreed with the gentleman. But I do have one of these. It's a Range Technology little device. It plugs into my OBD reader and it keeps that Yukon, the 5.3 and V8 motor. So it's not going from 8 to 4 cylinder, taking out lifters, destroying your motor. So you're not going to get as good of gas mileage, but let's be honest here. Who's buying a GMC Yukon to get good gas mileage? No, you'd be buying some little shit box to drive, right? Why own a little shit box when you can own a big shit box bad on fuel? So that Range Technology device, I just leave it plugged in, never drains the battery or anything like that. I'll leave a clickable link in the description box below. Well, there we go. Kind of got it cleaned off in a somewhat good way. So annoying. Now, I had a few of you suggest using diesel flush, which is a great idea. Actually, I think it was Jeremy. I know he's a mechanic, so I do trust your judgment, but I'm gonna try this Seafoam. Why? Because it's right here. I have an extra can. I'm gonna put it straight into the engine oil. I'm gonna run it for a couple minutes. Nothing crazy. I'm not gonna run it hard or anything. And maybe I'll remove some of the sludge, etc. Because I did have a collapsed oil filter a few months back, and it kind of seems like everything's kind of arisen since then. So we're gonna try this. We're gonna pull the engine oil, change the filter, put fresh oil in it, fresh filter, see what happens. Prairie Sunset Ranch has an Amazon store. That's right. I'm gonna try to leave it in the description below so you can click in it and thumb through it. But I'm gonna be adding new items which we use out here on the farm or ranch. I'm not gonna add garbage that I don't use. I'm only putting the stuff in that I am hands-on, that I'm using, such as this GoPro right now, Seafoam, arc oil, stuff like that. Good shit. Not that garbage shit. You know what I'm talking about. Let's pull this dipstick. See how full it is. I'd say that's pretty full. Full as shit. Holy. And it smells. Oh, yeah, that was nice. Right in my face. Has a foul odor of gasoline. That's always bad. I think that smell of gasoline's from me cranking it over the other day when hell was frozen over. Remember, I was trying to start it? That's what did that. So, good job, Aaron. Good job. Not quite full bottle. Oh, I don't want to overfill it. I don't want to dilute the gasoline in the oil. I'm gonna leave you guys under here while I start her up. See what it sounds like. Folks, it just does not sound like to me that it has low oil pressure. It sounds healthy. It really does. Listen. It's got a little bit of a stumble. It needs new spark plugs. It just doesn't sound too bad to me. I'm gonna let it warm up just a little bit, just to circulate that sea foam around. And yeah, to be honest, I'm nervous because I don't want to run a motor with low oil pressure. But if it's at the point where I got a, you know, if it's got low pressure, low compression in the cylinders, whatever, it's a part out anyway. So screw it. Now I know Jeremy mentioned diesel in the crank there with the oil to clean it out. I know that works. But has anyone heard of, I saw this guy did seafoam and ATF fluid. That could be an option too, right? But I don't really think ATF's gonna clean it out too much. Seafoam does a decent job from what I gathered. I've used it in the past with varying results. Seafoam's great in the gas though. Everything in that cold weather, in between going cold, warm, I threw a can of seafoam in almost all my vehicles. I'm gonna drive closer to my shop. This looks like a good spot. Now, if this has low compression in one of the cylinders, it's sure running it's sure running nice. So, fingers crossed. Well, I'm gonna get my 15 mil and a filter wrench. 15 mil, it's the one that's there, that's fantastic. And of course I need my impact. I'm joking, I do love my impact, but not for this. Now folks, settle down. Oh, nice. Oh, how I missed you, low oil pressure. I love you. I love you, low oil pressure, as much as a kick in the balls on a Sunday afternoon. Now I just hit the gas pedal. The oil pressure meter went up about 10-15 pounds psi. So I don't know. I'm gonna pull this plug now and try to figure this out. Oh man, this is fun. I love crawling on the snowy ground. All right, got the oil drained, put the new filter on, got the plug back in. Let's add some oil. I'm gonna add about 5.5 quarts and then just top up from there. Why? I'm not sure why that's in the garage. I didn't buy it for this truck, but I'm putting it in. Synthetic will be okay in here. It's cold out, so whatever. No, I really don't mind Quaker State full synthetic, the 530. Especially for winter out here, it's a good oil for when it gets really cold out. Let me know in the comment box below, what's your go-to oil for your passenger vehicles? So like your gas engines, etc. I know with the diesels, Rotella T6 year-round, no questions about it. Maybe 5 to 0W in the winter, but otherwise it's staying with Shell Rotella T. What do you guys use for your passenger vehicles? I like this. I don't know. Let me know in the comment box below. When I use this though, I take it about, I'll go 7,000 kilometers with a full synthetic oil change. But I don't know, maybe a guy would be better off just using dyno oil, doing every 5,000. I don't know, each their own, I guess. And to boot, did you guys notice that nice leaky oil pan? It's pretty bad. I was kind of shocked by that. I didn't expect it to be that wet under there. But, oh well, what can you do? Well, I'm gonna start her up, let it run, see what's going on here. Probably put about 5.7 liters in, quarts, sorry. So let's check her out. Huh. Not exactly what I was hoping for. There is some pressure now. I'm gonna top this up. We're gonna let her warm up good and see what's going on, but I'll finish topping her up. Let it warm up. Oil pressure is low. Guess I'm gonna have to dig into that oil screen. Apparently there's an oil screen near the sensor. If not, it's the sensor. If not, then a compression test, but I just can't see that. All right, folks, low oil pressure again. The oil pressure's down. Freaking thing, look at that. So, could be the oil pressure switch, but the reason I'm hesitant on that is the fact that it jumps around. If it was a switch, it'd just be dead in the water. Or the pressure, the sensor, I meant to say. If it's legit, then I'm causing damage to the motor right now. Try not to rev it like that, but it seems kind of erratic. My concern is if it's legit, then I'm causing damage to the motor right now. Try not to rev it like that, but I guess I'm gonna call this one not fixed. I will fix this, I guess, for next weekend's video. I'll hopefully figure out what the issue is, but the next course of action is going to be clean that screen. There's a screen for the oil pressure sensor apparently. I'm not too familiar with it, or it's the oil pressure sensor switch itself, which was changed on it a few months back, but Chinese made quality out of a factory with poor quality control. You know, you never know. But typically with this rig, I had 0 oil pressure when the switch went, or the sensor, so I'm not sure. Let me know in the comment box below, am I on the right path here? Anything else you can think of, quick fix? This might be a quick fix. If not, it could be major, who knows, but the truck's sure running good. I have no idea. Baffled. Thanks for popping by. We'll catch you this weekend with an all new farm vlog. Cheers folks, bye for now.